January 26th, 2026, 2 Corinthians 12:7-9, or because of these surpassingly great revelations. So to keep me from becoming conceited, I was given a thorn in my flesh, a messenger of Satan, to torment me. 3 times I pleaded with the Lord to take it away from me, but he said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is perfected in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly in my weaknesses, so that the power of Christ may rest on me." John 8:12. Once again, Jesus spoke to the people and said, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in the darkness, but will have the light of life." Romans 8:1-2. Therefore, there is now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. For in Christ Jesus, the law of the Spirit of life set you free from the law of sin and death. Reflection. The most significant lesson we may learn is to be content. Challenges come and go, but the provisions of God remain with us. Through challenge and in challenge, we are made into the more complete version of His design over our lives. The request and asking for God's favor and preference is the most appropriate exchange. We are His creation. The purpose in our pain will often not make any sense to us until the maturity of the lesson. When we fail to learn the lesson, we fail to find the purpose. All humans are, by nature, human. Therefore, we all have the same regard for ourselves, and that regard is always higher than that of those we do not know. God regards His creation in its entirety and picks only individuals that suit the need in the moment to keep eternity within the acquisition of existence. Everything is moving toward the unity of creation and Creator. Jesus became the bridge between heaven and earth and brought with Him the teaching to complement His divine understanding. Jesus did not arrive as our judge, but rather as our Redeemer, to prepare us for the judge when that day occurs, later in the age to come. We do not lack condemnation because of our conduct. We lack condemnation because Jesus came for us to know Him and God, and He took our condemnation upon Himself. Prayer. Thank you for the divine persuasion that brings life to your purpose. May we honor your providence and not reject it over our preferences. Your loving devotion claims us for the glory of your unity, for the joy of your peace.
Because your strength is resting on me, and your grace is enough for me, sufficient in the thorn. I asked you to take it from me. 3 times I begged in the night, but mercy didn't mean escape, and then you stayed in the fight. And when my strength was running thin, you spoke what heaven has always known. Grace is not a consolation, grace is a throne. Oh, your grace is sufficient, your power is near, perfect in weakness. When I'm unclear, I'll boast in the breaking, so Christ can be seen, because your strength is resting on me, where mine has been. You are the light of the world, you lead me out of the dark, not with the promise of easy roads, but with the fire in my heart. And there is no condemnation, no chain that remains the same. The Spirit of life has freed my soul, and I'm not bound to shame. Oh, your grace is sufficient, your power is near, perfect in weakness. When I'm unclear, I'll boast in the breaking, so Christ can be seen, because your strength is resting on me, where mine has been. I won't reject what you're forming, just because I wanted relief. Your providence has a purpose that outlives what I feel and see. Jesus, my Redeemer, you carried what I deserve, so even in pain I am held by peace, and I am secured by your word. Your grace is sufficient, your power is near, perfect in weakness. When I'm unclear, You lead me out of the dark, not with the promise of easy roads, but with the fire in my heart. And there is no condemnation, no chain that remains the same. The Spirit of life has freed my soul, and I'm not bound to shame.